go ahead and put on my scarf because clearly Edmonton has decided that it wants to have snow in May. In May, of all times. Yeah. This is in May. In May. I can't believe it. It's ridiculous. I have no words, to be honest, no words. What's up, everybody? Whatever part of the day you are in, I hope it is going absolutely well. Today, I'm just going to be sharing some things with you that I've been mulling over in my head. Yeah, that and more on the creative. Two things I'd like you to do for me really quickly before we move on with this video. First is, if you gain value from this video as you're watching it, I'm just asking that you like this video. If you find that there's something that you want to get off of your chest, or you want to chime in and say, maybe you disagree with me, maybe you agree with me, whatever it is, I'm asking that you leave that down in the comments. I love hearing from all of you, and I appreciate all of you that come back time and time again. So yeah, let's continue with this video. I've come to the conclusion over the last few months that I like portrait photography rather than street photography. Now, it pains me to say this because I do believe that street photography is a little easier than portrait photography. And I'm not talking about technical skills or anything of that nature, but it's so much easier for me to throw my camera into my bag, not really throw because it's an expensive camera, and then just head out into the city and find something that's beautiful and obscure that someone wouldn't necessarily photograph. And there you have it. I have pictures to put up on my Instagram. But with portrait photography, I actually have to coordinate with another person's schedule. I have to get them to a location that will be flattering to them as well. And then the editing process can be a little bit tedious if you want to get blemishes out of their face or wherever on their legs, arms, whatever it is. The editing process tends to be a little bit longer in my opinion, even though I do remember spending quite a bit of time on a particular building that I took a picture of not too long ago. Just about the same amount of time, I would say, as if I was editing a portrait. And yeah, that is my reason why I do think street photography is easier in a sense, because you don't have to be accountable to anybody else's schedule. You can kind of just get up and go and take lots of pictures on your own. Portrait photography gives me life in the sense that I enjoy collaborating with others. While I tend to be a little bit more introverted, I do like collaborating with others when it comes to things that I'm passionate about. And doing that with photography, meeting other people, hanging out with them, coming up with ideas to make them look good or frame them well, I would say, has been rewarding. And I really do like that. Then I get to show off how I have captured them in that moment in time. I said something on my Instagram, Optical Opium, go check it out, shameless plug. I said that photography is not just a hobby, but it is therapeutic. It is a time where I get to capture somebody in a space and time that neither of us will ever be able to return to. The only thing that's left are the pictures to tell the story. And that's how I feel about photography. And it's beautiful when I can do that with somebody else in the shot, in the frame, rather than just inanimate object. Not to say that inanimate objects can't tell stories, but I feel like my story is more full when I have somebody in front of my camera. Yeah. So will I ever take street photography type shots? Maybe. You know, I think it's still a good pick-me-up. Probably won't post them on my Optical Opium page anymore. If anything, I'll post it on my DMAD page. where, you know, I put everything YouTube related. My son's on there, my family's on there. Yeah, that's where everything goes. So maybe I'll post that on my regular page. But for anything that I want to show to others, I'm probably going to do it on my optical overview page. Yeah. So people can see this is what I'm passionate about. This is what I like. Anyway, that's all for me today. If this is something that blessed your spirit, go ahead and like this. If this is something that you want to keep up with, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, blow it up people's elbow it, and all of that great stuff. And if you want to get an alert of when the next episode comes out, go ahead and hit that bell as well. Please do. Until the next one, go ahead and do something creative today. Peace.